Hiyo, it's me, Woody. Yeah, you know, Sheriff Woody from the BAW. But today's video is a very special video. So we got a comment about January, December, and this comment said they wanted us to do a video how we filmed BAW. And now I'm here to answer it. Yes, guys, Woody is right, and we're trying a new format, so that's why everything looks different. We're trying to make it look a lot better with these vlogs. So anytime I'm doing a vlog, I'm going to try it like this. And I know my videos aren't like this, but we're going to try it like this. And so we did get a comment saying they want to know how we film BAW, and it really it's not that hard to film BAW. Now, what you need is a favorite toy or anything, but you need to have this character needs to have a name. Now, if it's from Disney, Nintendo, Universal, anything that has a name brand or has a name to it, you can't use. That'd be copyright. And since Disney and Nintendo really are strict with those two, you don't want to change the name. I mean, if it doesn't have a name and it's from Nintendo or toys or from Disney or Pixar, you probably could change the name, but you don't want it that big of a change. And so now, as you know, I used Woody in here, and since I used Woody in BAW, it's a lot. I couldn't change his name, and since I couldn't change his name, yeah, we had to put with Woody. And now, a little history from filming BAW is me and my cousin, I had Woody and a Buzz action figure, and it's not this one. This is the new Woody. He will be in BAW 2, yeah. But I had these two action figures, and we wanted to film a video on TikTok for fun, and we filmed Robin gets injured, and we didn't know how it was going to really play out. I was kind of telling him stuff here and there, but it wasn't that big. We didn't really have a plan when we said, "So Buzz, what do you want to do today?" It was that time. Well, it was really not. We didn't know what to do, and we put pieces together. And I couldn't do this without Eli, because Elijah, helped me a lot, and especially playing the lovable character Buzz. And since he played Buzz, and I can't film more BAW until we're together, and that's the reason why is I can't play Buzz, and I don't want to play Buzz. Sorry, I'm kind of outside near a train track. Well, this trailer park you see behind me is near a train track, so if you hear noises like planes, trains, a highway, in any of my videos, it's because of this trailer park being so close to a train. This train happened to be going in the middle of my video. I'm gonna see if I can get on video. As you can see right there, that's where the train is. So if you hear that in this video, it's because that train or any other trains are making sound. And it's just because I'm filming outside and the train track's right there. But back to the video. So anyway, that's how really BAW got started. But the main question is, how did BAW get started? Well, not really how BAW got started. How do we film BAW is a big question. And, well, I'm going to answer you that. Well, like I said, if you don't have a character with a character name if you don't have a character, basically what I'm trying to say is, if this character does not have a name, put a name in that slot, that empty slot, and once that character has a name. Now, if you're using any characters, give it a voice. Like Woody, I didn't put the accurate voice of Woody that Tom Hanks put in Toy Story, because this is not Toy Story, it's BAW, and this is a whole new thing, and it's not Toy Story. It's a series for this channel. Now, when we were filming BAW, we had Woody and Buzz, and they already had names. So, that slot over here was filled. Now, I could kind of already do a Woody voice. I had pieced it in with a little southern and more deeper of that southern. There's not a difference. You don't really see a difference with that. Like, if you ask me to talk southern and then ask me to see, ask me to talk in my Woody voice, yeah, it won't really sound a difference, but there's a slight difference. When I mean a difference, my southern is here, and my Woody is just a tiny bit up. So, it's kind of like a deeper, for say, voice. But what voice should you use? Now, it depends on what you feel. Now, Woody, I just felt like everyone was already putting a voice to it, and I was kind of copying that. Now, Woody is really more deep, and so I put Woody and put more Woody in that slot, and then you got the BAW Woody's voice. But the thing is, how did I film it? Now, we were at my Aunt Cassie's house, actually, and she has a playground, a little play structure, and we filmed up there. And we basically took it from Bay City, and that's how you do it. You play with your environment. You don't wanna, if you don't have like anything that would make a good video, then film inside. Play with your environment, really. If you are good, you know your environment, use it. Like, I film outside all the time. And why I haven't been able to post a new video is because it's been really cold here lately. And that's why I haven't got to this question until really now, because it's kind of more warmer, as you can see. But there's not really much to it. You put a voice to it, a character's name, if it does, I already have one, and find the character. It's just that. But how do you make here lately? And that's why I haven't got to this question until really now, because it's kind of more warmer, as you can see. But there's not really much to it. You put a voice to it, a character's name, if it doesn't already have one, and find the character. It's just that. But how do you make the action? Now, if it's not like Woody, my Woody here, this is for BAW2. Why I got this for BAW2 is, as you can see, he's not like the full-on plastic Woody, like where you had to, his head could be like this, or his legs could be like this. Now, it can be like that, but basically, how I'm planning on filming it is basically like this. I'll demonstrate. So, hey everyone, it's me, Woody. Yeah. There's not really much I can say because I'm doing this, I didn't really plan on Woody's script, but the main question is, how do we film it? And Woody is more easier character and more of Woody's type, like a pull string doll,
yes, sir.
like Woody, and more with the fabric. You're gonna be easier because if you're using like this, you can move the arms easier, and it'll be easier to use as a character. Now, what if you're using puppets? Now, I don't really use puppets, and so I won't know a lot about that, but I can help you a little. Now, puppets, you're using a lot of that hand action, and it depends on that puppet. You're moving the mouth, and you be moving the hands either like this, or you get this little pull. That will make it where it will be a rod, and it would be moving the hands like that. Now, back to the actual question, and now after you got all this, how do you make it into real life? If you go back to BAW, and before watching this, watching the rest, you gotta watch that video, because it really tells you a lot about Woody and Buzz, and shows you how we did it. Not really, but that video is kind of how we started BAW. Now, how do we film it? So, get a plot. Any plot you want. You could make the randomness plot just off the top of your mind. It doesn't matter. Now, does it matter if it gets views? Well, no. It doesn't. If it makes you happy, do it. If you think it did good, keep on making more and more. Because that's the part that's, if it's fun for you, see, BAW is fun for me and Elijah. Filming Jackson X and Lightning, that's fun for me and Lightning. It's fun for everyone. And keep on making more and more. Because that's the part that's, if it's fun for you, see, BAW is fun for me and Elijah. Filming Jackson X and Lightning, that's fun for me and Lightning. It's fun for everyone, and everyone loves those videos. Now, what if no one likes it? Keep on making better videos of it. Eventually, you get better and you get views. Never stop. So, once you got that plot, turn your camera on and film. Like this. Hey. It's a lovely day. Oh shoot, the camera's on. Oh no, oh no, oh no, what do I do? What do I do? Oh. Yeah! Kinda like that. I gotta get Woody. So, yeah. That's basically all you have to do. It's not that hard. If you want me to do kind of a part 2 to this, put that in the comments below, because there's not really much to it. And if you want to know how I do other videos, yeah, my videos aren't really, they're explainable in the video. It's not really that hard, but BAW is more of a questionable, I would understand. Well, of course, this has been Jackson X. See you all next time.